My camera's rolling. I guess, are you ready?
Affirmative.
All right.
I really want to kill
Well,
Lee.
Todd Yugoddit
I've been
here
okay
with
with
Yugoddit News, another interview. Please, sir, introduce yourself for the people home.
Hello, my name is Phil Punani. I am a sovereign citizen of the city.
A sovereign citizen. A very specific title. What does that mean?
That means I abide by my own rules. The cops have their own set law, and if I believe some of them are unjust, I will act upon my beliefs.
All right, so a real man of character. Acts for justice as he sees fit. So tell me, how long have you been in Los Santos?
Oh, a little over 3 months now. It's been a good time. Met a lot of good people. Met a lot of mean people. It all just depends on the type of day.
I see. Um, yeah, what brought you here? It's all criminals. I guess you run by your own rules. Is that why you came here?
Yeah, I was looking to meet some new friends. I was living over in Los Angeles, and I thought to myself, well, I can't rob banks there because the cops will just kill me on sight. These cops are at least fun. They like the chase. They like the adrenaline because when they go home to their wives, they're doing nothing but eating bacon and donuts. So they need that to make sure that they don't die from a heart attack.
I see, I see. So, uh, that it's kind of ironic considering how you just said they have their own rules, but you like them. That's okay though. There's nothing wrong with that. So, tell me, how do you make a living?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Of
I'm a bank
course,
buster.
he's a bank buster. Another one. The city's full of them.
Yes, and although many people may claim themselves as a bank buster, I don't think that that is a full title. Although I just called myself one, I am the driver. Every bank buster has their own role. My buddy's a bank buster, but he's the hacker. My other buddy's the negotiator. You gotta have your right ties in your right areas.
I see. A driver. Tell me, what kind of vehicles do you own?
Oh, I own myself the RX-7 Drift Master, which that's a pretty fun one. And then also the Sunrise. The Sunrise is a very cute car with the anime jiggly jigs on it.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, we'll have to get a highlight reel on the news of that someday.
Yeah, I know the people at home in Los Santos really want to see the anime jiggles. But,
Oh, affirmative.
uh,
Yeah, but besides that, the cops though, I would like to say something about the driving of the
course.
officers. I feel like there has been a new recruitment on the PD or LSPD. A new person came to town, and he is a very, very good driver. Mind I do say, I don't know his name, but when he sees this, he will know who I'm talking about. The rest of PD though drives like they're on something, and I would like to testify that maybe they do drink on the job, or maybe there's something going down behind the scenes that we don't know about.
oh wow. You're not the first person to tell me that they drink on the job.
Oh,
You
wow,
know,
that just builds my case even more.
yeah. I need to do a story on this. Does the Los Santos PD drink on the job? All right. Well, you're the driver. Are you successful most of the time?
Oh, if I had to put it into a decimal or a percentage, I would say about 80% of the time. But it gets to a point where if I drive
Let's get on the roof.
perfect, like if I tried my absolute hardest, no one would have fun. I would turn two corners, those drunk officers would spin out, and I'd be gone. So I like to make it fun. Compared to other bank busters, they won't say this, but I slow down on the chase. I take my turns slow. I let them tail me for a little bit, thinking they're good, before I just escape them and they just disappear from my rearview mirror completely.
Wow, that is incredible. Such skill. Do you use that skill in any of the races here in Los Santos?
Oh, 100%. You're looking at the
Yeah.
underdog of the
I mean,
first
that
drift
sounds
event.
like
I never drifted a race. I never drifted a drift car before, and I met a fine gentleman through my
Keep an eye out
connections.
for
He let me
Benoni.
use his drift car. It was a Subaru of some sorts. I ended up getting third out of 20 people. I was pretty excited. I walked away from that event with 50K.
Wow. Are you telling me you didn't use the Drift King car in the drift event?
Negative. I did not even own my RX-7. I bought that after the event, and I did not
see.
own any drift vehicles at the time.
Was it a situation where you're like, "Hey, I'm pretty good at this," and then decided to buy an R7 or whatever, RX-7?
Exactly.
Wow.
I told myself if I could get third place with no experience, imagine what I could do with experience. So I bought it.
I'm gonna be in.
So, should the people of Los Santos take take an extra look out for you the next drift race?
100%. I will say this right now. I want Jason McCraw to be practicing because he's the only one that's really competition at this point, and he's the one I'm looking for.
All right, Jason McCraw. I'll make sure to call him out when this gets posted.
Perfect. I want him to know that I am coming for the title as the best racer in the city.
All right.